Today we are going to make this plate from the scratch, as you can see. So I'm going to press Shift A and add a UV sphere on the scene. As you can see, this is the UV sphere added on the scene. As you're going to make your plate, I'm going to position it over there. As you can see, then I'm going to go on the viewport shading over here and select wireframe, as you can see. Then I'm going to go to the front side. Then I'm going to select the whole object and go to edit mode. In the edit mode, I'm going to face selection, as you can see. Then I'm going to select this part over here, as you can see. Why did I go to wireframe mode? I went to wireframe mode so that I can be able to select even the other side. Why am I saying this? You can see the whole part, the whole round is being selected. From the one side, I can select the whole part just like this. But if you go back, let me show you a UV sphere over there. It has added, a UV sphere is added. Let me select it. Let me move it here, as you can see. Let me go to edit mode and try to select this part. If I select this part over here and go to the other side, you see it is not selected. But if I go back to object mode and select wireframe mode and go back to edit mode and choose to select this part over here, you see it is selected on both parts. As you can see, let me go to the front side so you can see it better. If I select this part over here, because I'm in wireframe mode, I've selected the both parts. Both sides I've selected them. That's why I went to wireframe mode. Okay, now after that selection, I'm going to press Control Invert Selection. Invert Selection, I was selecting this part over here, as you can see, as you're looking at the cursor. This part over here was the one that I was selecting. But after inverting, this means I've selected the other part which was not selected. That's why we press Control Inverting Selection. So I'm going to delete the other part because you're making a plate. I'm going to press X and delete all the faces. As you can see, there it is. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go to object mode and I'm going to select the solid mode, as you can see in the viewport shading. There it is. Then I'm going back to edit mode and I'm going to edge selection mode. I'm going to select these parts over here. I'm going to double click over here. You see it is all of it is selected. After selecting, then I'm going to press extrude and S, which means extrude then scale, just like that. Then I'm going to extrude and S, just like that. Then I'm going to press F to fill the remaining part. As you can see, if I go back to object mode, there is our plate. As see, we are creating. There is our plate. So what am I going to do next? I'm going to select this object in the object mode. Then I'm going to add a modifier. Before adding the modifier, I'm going to apply scale. So I'm going to press Ctrl A and apply all transforms, just like that. Before adding a modifier, we're applying scale so that the modifier can do what it's supposed to do perfect without any problems. Because if you do not apply scale, you're gonna get a problem with the modifier. Okay, I'm going to add a modifier there, a solidify modifier, and I'm going to increase the thickness up to 2, just like that. Okay, let me leave it to 1, just like that. It is good. Then after there, I'm going to apply it. Then I'm going to add a subdivision surface modifier. As you can see here, I'm going to increase the levels up to 2. As you can see, there it is. There is our plate. It is good. You see? So after there, I'm going back to edit mode and see to add the material. I will come here to the material and click in the material, add the material, then click new. You see? So if you come here to the viewport shading and click material preview, you will be able to see the material. So here is the material. Now it is the white color, so you can change it to. So here you can choose any color you want. Me, I'm gonna choose this color for now because of the tutorial. As you can see, the plate is good. The plate is looking good, just like that. Now after there, I'm going to add a plane. Yes, I'm going to do this. As you can see, the plate is complete. We want to make it more than one plate, so we are going to place Shift B, which means duplicate, and duplicate it just like that. You see, another one, Shift D, duplicate just like that. Now as you can see, this is the final product. This is our plates. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.